President Obama has extended the home buyer credit, where anyone that buys a home before June 30th of 2010, actually you have to have the contract signed by April 30th, 2010, but you can close until June 30th of 2010. You'll get an $8,000 refundable credit mailed to you, which is great. It doesn't have to be repaid. Also, people who buy a second home, for example, or who've had a home in the last couple of years, maybe they lost a home, now they bought a home again. They don't qualify for the first-time home buyer credit, but it's what's called like a lifetime buyer credit nowadays. So really, it's important to ask a professional tax advisor for the best advice on how to file your taxes, how to get the most credits. Also, for example, you can deduct your real estate taxes with no minimum. Before, there was a minimum of what you could deduct as a homeowner when you pay real estate taxes. Now, there's no minimum, so which is very, very important for a lot of people that didn't qualify before to deduct the real estate taxes, which, as we know here in New Jersey, are very high. Additionally, you can deduct your mortgage insurance premiums in a lot of cases, any type of mortgage interest and equity lines and any other second mortgage to the home. One big thing about homes this year, a lot of people are losing homes in foreclosures through short sales. Big considerations there. Most preparers that I've seen don't know what they're doing, are they're way off interpreting the laws relating to these short sales, these modifications for the homes. A lot of times the bank is losing a lot of money in these homes. They're letting the person sell it for less money. So that might come back to bite you as taxable income. You have to be very, very careful how you file that. There's exclusions under the Mortgage Forgiveness Act that can help, that we're specialists in. So my point is being, it's very, very important to be well advised. Additionally, this is the first year a one-family homeowner, a single-family homeowner, can deduct the repairs made, which is great because before, the only people who could deduct any kind of repairs to the home, any kind of improvements, were people who owned a two-family home or a three-family home, rental income producing property. Now, a one-family homeowner can deduct any repairs or improvements made to save energy in a home. For example, windows, doors, boilers, and other things having to do with energy, saving energy. That's great this year. You can deduct up to $5,000 of all the repairs, and the credit is as high as $1,500 credit, which is great, for getting homeowners the money that they deserve. So homeowners, is very, very important you trust a experienced advisor who handles hundreds of homeowner cases. We've seen all the cases. It's really hard in this how-to video to explain. But again, every homeowner, whether you think it's simple or not, it's complicated. There's a lot of issues involved, especially if you stop paying your home. That's very, very important. I've seen people do it completely wrong. And again, any problems with the IRS are not apparent when you do your taxes. People sometimes don't understand that. They think that when they do the taxes and the IRS sends the refund back, or they do the taxes and IRS accepts the return, that's it, it's done. But the IRS has said they can order the return for 5 years. So therefore, what's going to happen in a couple of years when your current tax preparer has misinterpreted the laws, has done what he just wanted to do regarding the loss of your home or the sale of your home, and all of a sudden you get hit with a big bill later? I don't think they're going to do anything for you. So call the Malqui Tax, free consultation, free advice. We even review the last 3 years of all your returns. So that's very, very important for you homeowners.